Hello everyone. Today I'll give a quick update on my account and talk about the trades I executed today and compare them with my planned results from yesterday. The X's indicate where those trades occurred for each one of the 4 stocks that I had positions in. So NNDM and NVTA were up fairly well today. Tesla was down and Ford was pretty much flat. So let's go ahead and move on to those trades. So there were some slight changes from what I had planned on yesterday. The first one being the Tesla. I did end up dropping that strike price down to $500 when I sold the put, and I only received $100 versus a planned $800 for $550. It did open up in the market roughly down $30, and the premium had pretty much evaporated. So what was $800 on Friday was only about $300 at market open today. I wanted to use that additional $5,000 in maintenance for other trade activity, and so I dropped this down to $500. I wrote an option that gave me $104 for that. The next one is on the Ford. The stock actually dropped down, which was a bit surprised. I was expecting it to be up. As a result of that, there wasn't many shares available at the price that I wanted. I didn't want to really pay less than $9, and I did end up buying back 1,200 shares. And so I sold those 12 contracts and received a $59 premium. So if the stock does drop below $8.50, then these 1,200 shares of my short position will be closed out. So let's go ahead and look at the positions on the account now. So this is my current portfolio. And you can see the maintenance here on the Tesla for $500. So that does require a maintenance of $50,000 to maintain that. And if I wrote a $550 put, then I would be required to have $55,000 in the account, and that would have dropped my option buying power down to $2,100. And so that's why I chose to put that at the $500 level. Now, if this stock was assigned, my maintenance would drop to half of that, $25,000 for holding that. As you can see here from the maintenance versus the market value, it's approximately half. And currently I have 2 that are in the money, and NVTA did go up quite a bit. And so my 2 contracts at 50 are actually in the money. And this is the option that I had wrote from the previous week, and that is in the money currently on the Ford position. Okay, so then we can see those actual trades. And for the commissions, they do charge $65 per contract, and that really actually eats into the price on the Ford. That's where you really notice it the most. So when I start writing those short positions, here you start seeing the 65 cents per contract because I'm getting a very low yield from that. And then lastly, here is my year-to-date gain that is realized. And for the most part, these are option trades that were done throughout the year from January 1st to the 22nd. So $32,000. And I was making roughly $2,000 to $3,000 per month. This month has actually been quite nice, and I have received $5,500 in realized gains. And actually the bulk of that was from my Square trades that I executed on. And so I purchased the Square stock at like 205, 206, wrote a 210 contract, it didn't hit. Then I turned around and wrote a 200.5 call option, it didn't hit. So then I turned around and wrote another 220 call option, and then it finally did hit last week. And it went quite a bit over that as well. And so that would be within these trades here as well. So I made $2,500 off just the stock change in price. And then off the options themselves, I made a few more thousand, giving me basically $5,534 total between all of these Square trades, and then with my Tesla trades, NVTA trades, and NNDM trades, and along with Ford, all options. I didn't buy and sell any straight stock. Everything was done through the options to give me this premium of $5,500. So that's pretty much all I have for today. All right, thanks. Bye.